Oh my god, hi. How's everybody doing on this lovely Thursday before Christmas? I cannot freaking believe it's December 19th, especially because it's like 55 degrees here and it doesn't feel like freaking Christmas, which I'm not complaining, but I want some snow. I would like some, the Chicagoan in me is like, I need snow or it's not Christmas. Ooh. Oh yeah, if you want to donate a thumb and oh, here, hold on. Well, no, listen, donation links are in the chat. Listen, everyone's got to pay for fucking StreamYards and YouTube Premium in their internet. So, anything helps cuz I'm disabled and I don't work. So, but I'm not going to push it too much, but must be nice. I'm What is happening? I'm fucking exhausted. I'm so exhausted. I'm fucking Is everyone okay? Because I don't know that I'm okay. Mr. Hada, everyone who's in chat. Annie, how you doing, hon? Thanks for being here. It's good to see you. Chef Maiku, my touchstone. Oh my god. My little friend Difflicious Rex. Astro, my sweetie. And some others that are watching. Hi. You don't have to chat if you don't want to. That's fine. That Amber chick who was there right before Christmas Beach. That Amber chick, how you doing? I've just been sitting here like ever since all this, even before that, but not to like the degree I am now, I guess. You guys know how I am. I'm a Libra. I can see all the sides, all the different sides, and like streaming, running around in certain circles, just interacting with certain people, and just sitting on my own and just listening and watching. And I'm like, no one's right. No one is right in all of this. No one's wrong. No one's completely right. No one's completely wrong. Like, we're going to talk about it. We might watch a couple things. It's not going to be a terribly long stream, but I'm not sure when I'll be able to stream if I didn't stream tonight. So I wanted to get on here and give you guys something. Whew. Are we okay? Because it's a lot. There's a lot going on. It's a fucking lot. I'm irritated. I'm annoyed. My slabbers are gasted. I'm just like, what the fuck is happening? Mm. Oh, and old Toothy is currently streaming. I saw something on Twitter and went and checked that. And I can't understand a fucking word that garbled son of a bitch is saying, but apparently he always wins because he has nothing to lose. I ain't saying his name, I ain't showing his face, nothing. Because I was watching FFG yesterday. She like marked his face out, didn't say his name, and didn't he strike her? He struck Local Live. Like and I'm not giving that man my information, and I don't want nor do I need a strike. Like, it's just ain't going there. I think we all know who old Toothy is by this point in time. Hammy, ham and beans, my YouTube besties. How you doing, my love? How you doing? I just saw this like right before I started, so I don't know. Listen, if anyone can get anything done about that menace to society, hopefully it's Keemstar. Like him or not, old Toothy's been getting away with using the strike system for years. Years. Do we remember the summer of 2022 when he mass struck hella people? But you're not supposed to do that. I mean, let's be honest. Sometimes people use the copyright striking system as a means to silence others, as a means for, in my opinion, revenge. Yeah, so Keem said he did get that reversed, but he's still gonna talk to, because don't forget, like, um, other creators now have an opening. They now have an avenue to speak to Keem or Boogie or whoever on his team and be like, hey, this guy is known for this. And I have a lot of opinions on a lot of things. Everything is a fucking mess. Everything, this whole help me, got to help me. Got to help me. I love you, got to. you know, I agree. I agree that Amber Chick says, good. I was hoping this would be fuck around and find out for old Toothy. It might be, but old Toothy is so egotistical. And look, who can blame him? Look at all the false striking he's done, and nothing has happened to him. And even if it does, he'll just go over to quote Dee Dee's channel. And this is the thing about the internet. In most cases and situations, unless someone is blatantly breaking TOS community guidelines, which that I could say the wrong thing about the wrong thing, and like I've gotten warnings. I had a 4-hour stream taken down. There was no discussion. It was just gone. It was not an option, because out of 4 hours, in 15 seconds I said that something was bad, and it went against the World Health Organizations. But more info's come out about that. I was right. Hey, Oleander, how you doing? All of this is a mess. And all of this started because Shantel went on Local Live. And then there's that whole situation where there's all this debate about her kitty pick, And listen, everyone has that pick. The Cuba Rage pick, the Cuba Rage kitty pick. I'm interested to know, like, was there revenge prawn that happened, or the pictures everywhere? Chantal put it on her community tab post, took it off of YouTube, and then threw it on her OnlyFans for free. Because she was mad at old Toothy and wanted to show him what he was missing. I'm not saying it's right that was texted to any of the guys on the Local Live panel. But like the words are being used where I don't think words should be used. Am I wrong? Am I missing something? Is that revenge prawn though? Because what's his face was like, I was just texted a picture. Is it okay if I look at it? And Chantel was like, yeah, whatever. And then she was like, oh, I feel violated. And yeah, and maybe she does, but in the moment, it's, and I get it, nervous laughing and just going along with it. That picture has been all over the internet for fucking years, that she herself voluntarily posted, not behind a fucking paywall. I don't know. I'm just like, am I missing something here? And please understand, like, I'm just an average person. I'm just like you. I'm just a chatter up here sharing my thoughts and opinions. I want to know what you guys have to say. And yes, actually, differing opinions are welcome here as long as everyone's respectful. Oh, welcome in, everybody. Dr. On Call, Cam and Yen, welcome in. Oh, I'm just like, and that's just the tip of the iceberg. And please remember, no reactor, no person up here on the big deal. I have a fucking laptop and a microphone. Who gives a shit? I pay for StreamYards. Who gives a crap? That doesn't make me like a moral authority on anyone or over anyone. I'm just sharing my thoughts and opinions because I see a lot of different things and I'm like, this the type of person I am, I'm like, this doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Like, what am I missing? And that's when we stream and we have a conversation here because that's what this channel is about. Amber Chick says, I've heard valid points for both sides of that argument. I don't feel like it is, but I've been very wrong many times, so I wouldn't be surprised. I feel like it was in bad taste, but I don't feel like it's revenge porn. I feel like some people are throwing that term around because it serves a purpose for them and their agenda. But I could be wrong. Yeah, exactly. Chef Maiku, thank you. Anyone can make a live stream. Anyone can say anything on live. Yeah. There's consequences for the things you say, you know. But just I could get up here and I could, I don't know, pick someone's name out of a hat and be like, I'm going to get up on stream and I'm going to call them this and I'm going to say they did this and I'm going to say this and I'm going to say that. And unfortunately, some people will run with it as gospel. Hey, Maddie, how you doing? It's good to see you. I hope you're well. But it's like, can we all stop and like remember? No one's a fucking authority. These are all just thoughts and opinions we're sharing. Exactly, Oleander. Hi, Maddie. Let me get back to you, Gata. Gata says, in my opinion, the men should not have touched that subject and let the ladies figure it out on their show. 3 men laughing at someone nudes is just gross. Yeah, I can agree with that. I'm not saying like, oh, it was okay and whatever. I'm just saying like context. Oh my God, I know. Shocking. Context. And context fucking matters. It's not like this was a private picture. Now, I will say, I think Kybella sharing out Sala's eggplant picture, which somebody DM'd me and was like, do you want to see it? And I was like, no, please don't know. I have no interest in seeing it. I don't need to see it. And if you send it to me, I'm going to fucking block you. I don't need to see anybody's freaking diggling. No, thank you. I'll pass. Kybella doing that to me is more in the vein and is actual revenge prawn than the local live situation. I don't know. What do we think? Do we think the Kybella thing is revenge prawn? Oleander, wait. Oleander, I love you. Oleander says, if I wanted to look up genitals, I wouldn't go to Twitter. Oh, shout out to all my peeps in Florida as of January 1st. I know there's one skinny, creepy person in particular who I have deemed Pigpen because he's so nasty and gross. As of January 1st, in the state of Florida, Prawn Hub, where you can look at shrimps and other various crustaceans, is no longer going to be a thing if you live in the state of Florida on January 1st. Wah, wah. I know, sad day. Sad day. You know, on my members only stream the other day, we watched a video from Marley HENDRIX. Their channel is linked in the description because we might watch another video. Giving context, I will say this too. Shantel showing the Sam's Bar Lounge video of DD, which is beyond freaking horrible. Shantel should have clarified. This is, I'm going to show this video. This is not me in this video. I am including this because it shows that old Toothy is an abusive POS. This is his partner, D2. She should have clarified that was not her. And she didn't. And I think that's fucking shady. I think it's shady. Mm. Oh, what are we talking about in chat? Mm. Their main target are women. You mean local? Or like local queens? Well, yeah, I mean Keem, if that's what you're referring to, yeah, Keem said, because like the women are more likely to watch women. I can't. Grace Thorpe freaks me out. I don't like that Becky chick. She's just like so full of herself. And then come to find out she was messaging with old Toothy, and that's how he got all involved with local. All of this is a fucking mess. This is such a mess. And then you go and it's like FFG and Yaba get up there, which I thought Yaba did better. Doesn't mean I condone all the fuck shit. I just nuance, context, gray areas. I'm trying to understand the conversation that's going on in chat. So sorry, but I trust my mods to do what they're gonna do. Yeah. Yeah, we can disagree, but we're not gonna insult each other, or you can say I disagree, but you can leave out the like. Yeah, look, exactly. Oh, hey, Effie Bug, how you doing? Exactly. Chef says Local Live seemed like it's a guy show. They brought the women over because they needed experts. Yeah. And let's not forget, like, when I think of Local Live, I think of like Jerry Springer, but like internet. I think it's this weird mixture of things that are true, a little bit of maybe fibbing, embellishing, obviously production, just like Jerry Springer was. I knew people that went on Jerry Springer. And they were like, we went on there for this thing, and the producers had us like say all this other stuff that wasn't true to make it seem more sensational than it was. I'm not saying that's the exact formula for Local Live, but obviously there are setups, there's production. It's a show. Just like reality TV isn't reality. And I think people are forgetting, like, this isn't, it's not like we're watching somebody in their natural habitat. This is a produced show that is meant for views and profit. Yeah. Mm. What is going on? Hold on, hold on. Like, what? Mm. Listen, everyone's welcome here as long as we're being respectful. I trust my mods when they decide to take action. What we're not going to do is attack my mods, and what we're not going to do is come in and like derail the stream. And I don't allow anyone to be rude towards anybody. So, but if attention is wanted, we can give it, because I'm trying to like talk and pay attention. So oh, that's why that name is familiar. Okay, okay, okay. I mean, you're still welcome here, Cam. I'm just trying to figure out what was what. Ooh, oh. Well, Donna has a wrench, so. Down the rosy thread, okay. Yeah, see, I don't. Like I'm going to say with Shantel, this narrative that's trying to be thrown out there where it's like, Chantel's never done anything wrong. And if she did, it was years ago. But let's drag, oh, everything in the past couple years, just forget it. It's fine. Chantel's a saint. She's never done anything wrong. No. I will say her family should not be fucked with. Stop calling the Kuwaiti fucking government on her. If her and Salah are allegedly messing around with anything with their marriage certificate or they're playing games with the visa runs or whatever, guess what? Guess who's going to suffer the consequences of that? Shantel and Salah, mainly Shantel. So I don't really see the fucking need to cross that line and go IRL. I am highly against going IRL. I am so against that shit. And this is why, I get it. I'm not the popular one, whatever, because it's like I'll react to what you say and do on the internet. That's it, period. Because all this other stuff, I don't understand how everybody wants to complain. Gore World it's messy and it's toxic. Yet people are in creators' chats who are making it messy and fucking toxic. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't like any of that stuff, Cam. And I know where there was that lady who actually have BBQ Chilling, and I know the whole thing with barbecue chicken and the pregnancy and the twins. I really don't fucking care. I just want to watch a video she made on her channel. That lady who is also a Muslim revert, and I've always said I don't think I personally I'm not going to judge whatever you want to do, Cam. I'm not going to judge Foodie on whether or not she's like a proper Muslim. Do I feel sometimes like she uses it as a shield? Yeah, she does. Just the same as I see other people use their identities, their race, their socioeconomic status, their education level, their experience or lack thereof. I see all kinds of people use all kinds of stuff as a shield. But I don't live with her. And I don't think it's for me or to fucking judge, Hey, Julie. Yeah, I backed off of barbecue after that. I was, the Aussie lady that did a foodie parody. No, I'm talking about, well, hold on. Let's watch it. Because like I said, understand, I just want to get everyone's take on this. I think we have reached a point where everything and everyone is such a mess. Hold on, before I watch this. Oh, StreamYards, what are you doing? Good heavens. It's like, so Shantel got up there, and of course, mainly their communities, FFG and Yaba, everybody's like, no, Foodie's terrible. Talk to them, which makes sense. They're like the two biggest Foodie reactors, other than Sweet Angels like Pulpy, and, there's also Milty, who I love. People like that. So then FFG and Yaba get up there, and then here comes everybody else. No, don't talk to them. They're terrible. They're horrible. Bringing up about Yaba's baby daddy, which I don't even want to go there. yeah, bringing up about, and I get it how, especially, Sam and Yaba false striking. Was it Sam or Yaba or both that did it? But they false struck like Peanut, Gigi, and Belinda, especially Gigi for criticizing and reacting to Yaba. Oh yeah, it was Yaba because then Gigi was like, I'm gonna focus on Sam then. And then this whole situation arises with old Toothy, and it's like, and then it's saying that, because somebody made a comment in Keem's chat about Yaba's baby daddy, that person, G, how it's like they're calling for that person's docs now. And I'm just like, this is so fucking out of control, and I hate all of it. I hate all of it. And understand, my love and affection for Belinda has nothing to fucking do with YouTube. Nothing to do with fucking YouTube. YouTube could go away tomorrow and I'd still be like, what up, beach? I criticize everybody. I criticize people I like and I watch and I listen to because everyone is worthy of criticism. Even me. Even me. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, everybody looks stupid. Our community, quote unquote, looks fucking insane right now. We all look like crazy people. And I get it. It's like, this used to be fun. We used to sit here and laugh at Shantel and criticize her for having some questionable farts just at the dinner table, no fucks given. I also think some people are missing the fact that Chantal has lied for years and years. There were instances like Cuba Rage where I don't care if she was fucking drunk. I don't care if she was drunk. Then don't stream when you're drunk, you're fucking high. Then don't do it. Don't stream when you have questionable substances in your system. And I'm like, I go back and forth. I'm like, what do I want to sit up here and talk about? Because notice everyone I'm talking about, I'm not showing anything because they'll strike me. And like, fuck that. Like I said, after the holidays are over, the first of the year, I'm going to start talking about other things. We're going to start talking about some social issues, some political stuff. And it's going to be from the viewpoint of like, I'm just an average burb. I am your average American. I'm going to have the thoughts and viewpoints that most people are going to because I'm not like Harvard educated or I don't work in this field. I'm just your average fucking American citizen. And like always, I just want to sit here and fucking like talk about it and see what people think. And when I want to have panels with people that agree or disagree with me and just like talk because that's a big problem is like people don't fucking talk anymore, whether it's Gore World or politics. People don't talk. It's you don't agree with me. You don't like the person I like. You don't think and feel the way I do. You're dead to me. Cut you out of my life. Oh, Astro coming in hot. Astro, I am. See. Look, I am a Jedi burb. Thank you for reminding me, Astro. I am a Jedi. Thank you, Kit Winslet. So, I don't have a horse in this race. I don't have a dog in this fight. Understand, I am watching so many different things happen. I can see things being set in motion, things I haven't even mentioned, and I'm not going to because fuck that. There's so many different moving parts and things going on, and I'm just like, I'm now up in the bleachers. I got my nachos and my cherry Coke, and I got my Winston, and I'm like, what is happening? I don't care. My view on everything with Keem and Local and who's going to get on the show and who's going to call each other out. Kate Winslet, you goddamn legend, you. Oh, politely disagree, Cam. I do not like when streamers come on and they're like slurring and fucked up, and so I don't watch because I nope. Do that on your own time. Don't come on and nope. I can't do it. I personally, I can't handle it. I can't handle it. Yeah, have a drink, but don't get sloppy. Exactly. Like if you're so fucked up or to the point where it's like you literally fall asleep on stream or you just like wander away from your laptop and just leave the stream running, that's an issue. And the slurring and, the not paying attention to what you're watching or having any idea what's going on. Jill, like I can't do that either. But with everything going on right now, let me get back to my point. I have no horse in this race. I don't care. If everybody wants to, no, Keem, look at me. No, listen to me. That person's bad. No, don't talk to that person because they're bad and this is why. No, we love this person. Listen to this person. No, they're bad. And all the different people, their different communities, everybody wants to go back and forth. I see one big pile of humans and I see claws and fangs and venom, and they're all clawing to get to the top. And you know what? I don't give two shits who gets up there. I don't give a fuck if anyone gets on the show, who has their story heard, who Keem finds out about what, this, that, or the other thing. Girl is a hot fucking mess. And I'm just like, don't care. Don't fucking care. Eat each other. Fucking eat each other. Kate Winslet's coming in with the fucking facts. Facts, Kate. Kate Winslet says, my heart only has space for one drunk streamer. And his name is Cobes. I cannot believe I forgot about our boy Cobes. Shout out Cobes. I'm a little worried about him. Well, thank you, Cam. I appreciate it too. Aunt No Angle, how you doing? Aunt No Angle says, I may be wrong, but I think Keem had Shantel before her first appearance. He's already mapped out how to commercialize Shantel. And this is what I was saying earlier. This is a show. This is a produced fucking show. This isn't somebody vlogging. This is a show. Period. And it's Jerry Springer with Keemstar on YouTube. Period. Like, it's just it. Oh, I can't. And the way everyone's attacking everybody, and trust me, there are valid things to go at some people for. Other people have to go at other people for. But some of it is like, no, look at me. No, look at me. I'm like, what are we doing? What are we doing and why are we doing this? Can we just... And I will say this. Yes, Shantel is... There are valid things to criticize. I don't agree, and I've said this on my streams for a long fucking time, with the we deserve to watch her die on stream, and like that is some sick twisted shit. I think the fucking thing where Yaba is like, oh, Smee's my best friend and here's us together having coffee, and like not everyone's gonna understand that's a shtick. Not everyone's gonna understand she's being facetious. Not everyone's gonna understand it's a joke and it's not true. And I just think shit like that is fucking weird, but it's the point we're at. Everything's a hot steaming pile of shit in this community, quote unquote. Which I'm just like, all the fun has been sucked out of it. There's fucking lawsuits everywhere. Shout out to AK for getting served. Wah, wah. And again, there's a reason I'm not showing stuff. It's on Twitter. You can find it. I'm not showing it because, people out in these streets doing crazy shit. Yeah, exactly, Gata. People think like Yaba's actually meeting up with Shantel's mom having coffee. And like, it's not funny, it's fucking weird. Or like, please let people know you're joking. So that's my take on everything. I'm sure I'll say it again a million more times because the ADHD is strong with the burb. I'm a Libra. All right, so BBQ Chilling again. I know the whole thing with BBQ Chilling. I don't want to fucking hear it. We're not here to. I just want to watch. Makes me sad because I was BBQ Chilling's first mod, and that part in her intro of Chantal going over the car on the curb, I screen recorded that and got it to her, and I was like, "Use this for your intro." She's like, "I missed it."
She make it clap, clap, clap. She make it clap, clap, clap.
Lying or not, she's got one of the best fucking intros. I'm just facts is facts. Ooh, my mic is weird. Hold on. Come on, man. I don't want to peanut my way through the stream. Shout out, Peanut. I always run over that.
About 2 days ago, like Friday morning, one of my followers on Facebook sent me a link and was like, you have to do a video about this girl named Foodie Beauty. I spent this whole weekend going down a long rabbit hole of who is this Foodie Beauty person.
Yeah, Astro says I went to this lady's channel to watch what she had to say unedited. I plan on doing that. I didn't have time because like I was doing a bunch of stuff around my house, and then with everything going on and my obligations over the weekend, I was like, I need to get a stream in tonight. Because again, I don't know. Like I plan on streaming on Christmas Eve. Like we're just gonna hang and chill. I found some like really old public domain like Christmas stuff we can watch if I'm feeling up to it, which hopefully I will be. It's going to be like a put on your PJs, grab some hot cocoa and Christmas cookies, turn on your Christmas lights, turn off your other lights, and we're just going to sit here and vibe and chill. No drama, no bullshit. We're just going to come and relax and have a fun little Christmas stream. Yeah. So I do plan on going to this lady's channel and watching direct from the source.
And let me tell you, it is a deep, dark, scary rabbit hole to go down. Okay.
Girl, the holes.
In the past 2 days, I've had to research like her whole thing, like her whole drama. She is like social media fodder, like drama fodder. All right. So I was like, I have to say something because I have questions for her. Do you even pray?
Now understand, this woman is a Westerner who is also a Muslim revert. I am not of any religion, right? I personally am more spiritual than religious, although I am going to start going to my friend's church after the first of the year. I'm very excited. I'm going to check it out and just see if anything it's for a sense of community. But this woman, I don't want to mispronounce her name. I think for short, people may call her Abby. I'm going to refer to her as Abby. If any of you have her direct channel link, please feel free to put it in the chat. I should have done that. I suck. I'm sorry. Hold on. Wait, let me. She's a little. Here we go. I got it. I did the thing. So this is BBQ Chilling we're watching, but this is this lady's channel directly. God, I don't want to mispronounce her name. Is it? Definitely. Abada. I'm just gonna call her Abby. I don't know. I'm a dumb American. Don't be mad at me. I am American. So there's this lady's a link directly to her channel. Barbecues is in the description, and this is BBQ Chilling's video.
Do you even read the Quran? Can you even read the Quran in Arabic, its original language? You don't post any Islamic content. You don't do anything in your videos that portrays Islam or has anything to do with Islam. In fact, the only videos that I've seen of you are all things that go against the religion. I saw a video of you on some Zoom call with other people or whatever platform you're on, telling them it's okay to look at your nude pictures or whatever. You're not a Muslim. I don't know who told you that. I know a lot of Western women, they say that they're Muslim because they think because their boyfriend.
Again, I am not Muslim. I want to be nothing but respectful to Muslims and the religion of Islam. Yeah, I would think that's just not okay, like across any religion. And when she brings up the point of, Shantel not having any Muslim content, I mean, I'm kind of on that. I'm trying to be very careful what I say because I don't want to be offensive. I don't know, like, should she? Because that's what Chantel's channel has. The two things Chantel's channel and Shantel has always been about are food, and she's either boring or embroiled in some drama. There's like no in between. So I'm just kind of going like listening to what this woman is saying, and like I said, she herself is a Western woman who is also a Muslim revert. Oh my God, Aunt, that's funny.
Boyfriend is Arab, and they think, oh, if I wear a hijab, he'll love me more. And this is the vibe that I'm getting from you. Okay. And second of all, someone asked you about the hijab, why do you wear it? You couldn't even give them like a reason why. Like, you don't even know why you wear it or why anyone wears it. Instead, you went to Google and you read off some website the description of what it means to wear the hijab. So it seems to me it's quite a.
But hasn't Shantel said like it is optional? Like she doesn't have to wear it; she chooses to wear it. And let's be honest, it's not for. I don't think it's for religious reasons. I think it's her face spanks and it covers her bald head and it covers her. She thinks it covers her weight gain. It's for cosmetic purposes, I guess. I don't know. My understanding is that hijab is not always required for a Muslim woman. But again, I could be wrong. This lady seems to be seeing some things the rest of us aren't. What up, DC? Oh, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like, doesn't it vary? Yeah, DC said there are women in Muslim countries who wouldn't consider this person to be a proper Muslim because her face isn't covered. I'm just saying. Yeah, like and Shantel has stated, she's like, there are lots of Muslim women here, and not all of them choose to wear hijab. I mean, remember when Shantel went through her, like, I'm covering my face, and she was wearing is it called a niqab? Sorry if I'm getting that wrong. Yeah, a niqab, the face covering, and she was like, sorry. She was like pasting like big flowers over her face in pictures. That lasted like 2 days. That was great. Good for you, Shantel. Yeah, we're not going to do that here, as well as I see the shit you say. Go fuck yourself, Sasha.
parent that you have no knowledge of Islam whatsoever. The fact that you can't even answer someone's question about Islam, that you have to read it from the internet, you're full of shit. You're not a Muslim. And if you are, I'd like to hear the reason why you think that you are. And today, so I am a Muslim revert. I'm American.
I don't know what that is. Does anybody know what I don't, hold on. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. All right. A deyus, an Arabic derived term for a person who is apathetic or permissive with regard to unchaste behavior by female relatives or a spouse. More specifically, describes a man who lacks the demeanor of paternalistic protectiveness with regard to female family members or his spouse. Well, I mean, I had never heard that term before this video, but okay.
Muslim 12 years. I started an Islamic page. I have quite a few followers there, and last Friday, one of them sent me, a person who follows my page sent me a link to this Foodie Beauty or Shantel or Chantal's thing that she's got going on over there. And so over the weekend, I went down a very scary, down the rabbit hole kind of thing journey. And I made a video a couple days ago.
I agree with that. TC says protectiveness is a loaded term. Yeah, I mean, in some ways it's good, and in other ways it cannot be good. But what I'm not understanding is, so this woman who I'm calling Abby, because I don't want to mispronounce her name, has this seemingly expectation that because Shantel is a Muslim revert, maybe especially a Muslim revert living in Kuwait, will have to listen a little more, and has a YouTube channel, she's expecting her to do content about Islam and being Muslim. And because she's not, that is upsetting, disappointing to her. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm understanding. We're all understanding.
With questions, because there's a lot of info to digest, a lot of crazy things surrounding her. And so I dug in more this week and into more videos and into the lore and have more questions and more comments. So my first question is, her alleged husband, Salah, like, where's his family? Because any respectable, like, Islamic family that I know would feel like aib, and aib is like shame. It means shame in Arabic, like aib. They would either disown him or they would like force him to distance himself from this woman and these type of women, like them. And second,
the fucking editing, god damn it. I mean, and that's a valid question. I think a lot of people have had, you know, it doesn't seem like Salah's family is very involved or very close. I remember that guy, God, what was his name? What was his name? You know, the friend that Shantel and him got into it with said that, like, and allegedly, this is all hearsay, I'm not stating this as fact. He said, "Hey Anna, how you doing?" Yeah. Not Allah, but Allah. I'll say Allah. I need to differentiate the two with my American Chicago accent. Jeez Louise. Didn't he say like Salah was sort of the Chantal of his family, or like the outcast, you know? And maybe he is, maybe he isn't. I don't know, but I didn't really believe Chantal when she was like, "Oh, we had family," or, you know, maybe they're meeting family, and I'm sure it's not like this picture perfect Brady Bunch, you know, situation type deal moment she's wanting to portray it to be. And my understanding is that in that culture, in that part of the world, and in Islam, it's like family family is family. You don't mess around with the family, and there's like, there's certain things, man.
of all, her alleged husband Salah is a total dayuth. And in Arabic, dayuth means like cuckold, basically. Like he's not jealous
Whoa.
of his wife. Like
Whoa.
he doesn't care what she does, the type
She flat out called him cuckold. Oh my God, girl.
the content, what she talks about, even if she talks about like not safe for work things, the 18 and plus, like mature topics and things like that, things she did in her past or whatever, like that, what she's doing and what he's doing completely 100% goes against all Islamic values, morals, teachings, and ethics, right? Both of them are kafir, they're non-Muslims, and he is a dayuth 100%, because that's not how a Muslim man acts, and that's not how he lets his wife act. If she respected her husband or any husband that she has, if she respected Islamic teachings, morals, values, ethics, if she respected herself, she would not be talking about these things and doing these things, right? She would use her platform as something positive to benefit the community, the society, or people wanting to learn about Islam who are sincere about it, whereas she is not. And so it's really sad that neither one of them have any shame, like Abe, and it's a shame that he's such a dayuth. And I've seen that people have said that Chantal is like, it tells people that only God can judge her. Well, that's wrong.
Ooh. This lady not playing around. I mean, again, I know there's this one family I watch. Oh God, I can't remember their name. They were from Canada. They just moved to Malaysia. The wife has like a hijab business, and they incorporate like some, because they'll like travel to different countries and like help build houses and water and schools. And God, I can't remember their name right now. My memory is shit. I'm sorry. But like I said, I don't see things through the same scope as this lady speaking on screen. She feels some type of way. I'm just sitting here like, oh shit. I mean, and yeah, my understanding is like, yeah, Shantel shouldn't be saying or doing, and Shantel, she's always gonna fart. She's always gonna be gross. Do I think like FFG needs to lay into her for 3 hours because, oh, she's raging in a hijab, oh, you're doing this in a hijab? I mean, does it matter what I fucking think? Because at the end of the line, I'm not going to be the one judging her. I can look at it and be like, yeah, that's maybe like a little icky or whatever. That's as far as it fucking goes for me. I don't really give a shit. I just don't like anyone using anything as a shield when it comes time for people are like, for why you do this, why you do that. Like don't use some bullshit to shield yourself.
Because in Islam tells us that we can judge based on what's apparent, right? So if she's out there publicly like doing like haram kabir, if she's like out there publicly making big sins, then we have every right to judge her based upon that.
Really?
Because Islam teaches us to conceal our sins, to hide them. When we do haram, which is like a sin, when we do haram, Islam teaches us to hide it so that we may obtain the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right? That we may be forgiven for it. And people don't have a right to judge us in that sense. If we are concealing our sin, we are hiding it, we're not bragging about it, we're not showing it off, we're not talking about it, like we cannot be judged by other people for that. But if you are out there publicly sinning, doing haram, committing shirk, you're not even a Muslim to begin with if you're doing shirk. So shirk in Islam, it means like associating others with Allah. Okay. In Islam, as Muslims, we believe that God has.
Oh, I know exactly what she's going to bring up. I know exactly what she's going to bring up. Oh, no.
No partner and no associate. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has no partner and no associate. So if you commit shirk, okay, Islam teaches this. If you commit shirk, okay, it means you're out of the fold of Islam. If you commit shirk, it takes you out of the fold of Islam. Her husband, alleged husband, Salah, he committed shirk when he said that he is God. If he told someone that he is God, he has committed shirk. And
do we remember when he said that and what the circumstances were? I'm going to do my little church lady. Isn't that special? That was when he was DMing with Yield Kai Bella and was saying bad no things. I hate it here. I fucking hate it here. This lady's really pissed. She's pissed.
And therefore, he's taken out of the fold of Islam, and therefore he's not a Muslim. So I can call him a Muslim. It's not takfir for me to call him a Muslim. For me
Really?
to call him not a Muslim. It's not takfir. And she's not a Muslim. And it's not takfir for me to tell her she's not a Muslim or to say she's not a Muslim. Neither one of them are Muslims. They are kafir. If you're out there publicly like sinning and doing haram and just completely going against every Islamic moral and teaching and value and ethic, then you're going to be judged. And we have the right to completely do that. So stop it. Get off the internet. Like, stop posting all this stuff online, right? Like, stop. If you don't want to be judged, then stop. Get off the internet. Turn off your camera, right?
Yeah, Sarah K. Sarah K says it's really hard for me to keep my attention with this one. I'm sure it's interesting though. Yeah, I can't. I'm like struggling too because I'm just like, ooh. And here's my thought in general. Shantel should have been thinking about that during 2020, 2021. All the like, I'm gonna be vegan, and then being like, no, I lied, I wasn't. Like, Shantel got a long history of why she pissed people off. Again, that does not warrant people going IRL, messing with their family, calling the Kuwaiti government, wishing death upon her, cheering for her demise. No. Shantel has said and done some fucked up shit. And for anyone to sit there and be like, don't criticize her. Chantel's never. Like, are we fucking serious? Oh. She's the Muslim version of the church lady. I'm gonna give her like another 30 seconds.
It's not takfir. I'm not doing takfir on them. It's fact, because Islam teaches us that if they commit shirk, which they both have committed shirk, they are out of the fold of Islam. If you're out of the fold of Islam, you're not a Muslim. So before you start crying, I'm talking to the Muslims now, before you start crying about takfiri and I'm doing takfir or whatever, don't care. It's the fact in Islam, and you can't argue with the Islamic teachings, okay? So I have all these questions, like, and thoughts, and I'm wondering, like, why aren't other Muslims like calling her out on an Islamic level, like on a religious, like religion-based level?
Because all the people, the people I know that are Muslim, that I have spoken with and asked them questions, have all told me the same thing. It is not for us to judge. It is for Allah to judge Shantel, no one else. But this lady is now saying, like, no, not really, because of what Shantel is like saying and doing. Man, I don't know. Apparently, though, Shantel really pisses lady off. Woo, man. And like, it's one thing for somebody like Yaba or FFG to give their opinion, but this lady is like, she said she's been a Revert for 12 years, and she seems very knowledgeable and devoted. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Let me see what Marley HENDRIX has got cooking. Oh, here, let's watch this one real quick. I don't think they mention old Toothy. It's about, I don't know. I don't want him to strike my fucking channel. I don't want to get my channel struck because of old Toothy. It's on Marley HENDRIX's channel. Channel is linked in the description. It's basically just Keem, I don't know, Becky, them talking about the local queen stream getting taken down, and that Keem got it sorted, but that he'll be talking to YouTube about old Toothy, which, man, Keem is big enough. He's got enough pull at fucking YouTube. If Keem can't get old Toothy reprimanded or consequences for striking, and of course he's gloating on his channel. I always win. I have nothing to lose. Sir, I would... I hate it here. I'm so done with everything. I'm so done. Here, we can watch. So in the midst of all this, right, as per usual, Shantel, well, it's about that time for a visa run, which I don't care. All of this, like, you know, the dates and the whatever, and the visa run, and If Chantal is gaming the system, it's going to catch up with her. Let it happen. I don't care. She's the one it's going to affect. She's the one that has to pay the consequences. Is it a shitty thing? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, look, Nick Ciccato used to live in Colombia with Orlin. And every 3 months, he would have to come back to the US to renew his visa or whatever. He did the same thing. I understand with Chantal, there's this like weird goings ons and what's happening about like, are they married? And is she lying about her visa? And like, what's the situation? Because it's Chantal and she's not a reliable source of any fucking thing. So here, so as per, because it's visa runtime, and as Chantal likes to do these days, where she used to sit and go back and forth and revel in the drama, now she rolls the metaphorical grenade of drama into the community and dips out. So she's supposedly taking a break.
Hello, Foodie Beauties. Hi, guys. Hey, watchers. Hey, beezers. Everybody of the like. If you're watching this video, I hope you're doing well. So, this won't be a long video at all. I just wanted to come on here and let you know that I have decided to take a break from the YouTube streets. So, from social media. So that means that I will not be posting anywhere. I will not.
What is this? I hate the low B in my voice. Hi, everybody. I just want to know, I'm taking a break, and oh my god, I hate her low BMI voice and that fake lisp thing she does when she's trying to like be cutesy drive me fucking nuts.
Not be answering messages or anything like that. The only thing that I will keep open is my Cameo. I don't even know if I can put that on hold. I don't know. So I'm just, yeah, I'll keep my Cameo open. I'm not meant.
Jesus Christ, Chantal, I'm sure they have some sort of a pause mechanism. Look at I still got it. I still got the pause game. Yeah, I'm sure Cameo has some sort of like, hey, I'm going on vacation for 2 weeks, or like something where she might have to finish orders. Because, people take breaks, they go on vacations, they have surgeries, they get sick. Whatever. God, Jesus Christ, Chantal.
Mentioning that as like some form of cash grab or anything, just to let you know. But yeah, I'm just trying to take a break. That's it. I have my reasons, and I've talked about it, that I was thinking about it. I just think it'll be really good for me. I can't stop. I can't talk. I'm like yawning nonstop. So
great.
It's very late and I'm very tired. So yeah, I just thought it's like 1 a.m. I would let you know, because I know people are obviously going to be wondering, where I am, especially with a lengthy break. I know that in the past, I've said many times that I was quitting YouTube. Hey guys, hey, how are you?
Wow. The good old days. Wow. And all this is now under the hijab, which, whatevs. I mean, listen, the way everybody's been going after each other's looks. And I had somebody coming at me in various chats last week or whatever, and it's like, why don't you show yourself? One, because I don't really talk about people's looks. Two, I'm not fucking stupid. I'm not going to sit here, right, with my shitty little fucking camera on my laptop, because it's not about what I look like. It's about what I'm saying. And I know people are going to be zooming in and, oh, it's this, oh, and picking you apart. And I don't want to do that. I do not care to do that. There's pictures of me out there. There's a fucking video on my channel of me practicing at the range. I don't claim to be a fucking beauty queen. Listen, I am a skinny ankle queen. I have skinty ankles. I'm very skinty ankles. Don't come for my skinty ankles. But like, I'm not like, fat. Like, if I say it's joking around, you know, I'm not sitting here picking people's looks apart all the fucking time. I laid into Jill's dumbass for 2 hours. I don't think I said one fucking thing about how she looks. The Diet Coke is a different story. Which, shout out Bridget. Listen, Bridget don't like me, and I'm not a big fan of hers. But Bridget and that fucking Jill wish. Reacting to Jill fucking had me. Oh my God. Good job. Good job, Bridget. Good for you.
I'm going to be doing this video with my fan going as per usual. I like to have the fan going. I'm not doing okay. I just wanted to come on here and let you know that I need a bit more time. I'm just completely falling apart right now. Trying not to cry for this video, honestly. I'm just going through so much stress with my family, dealing with my grandmother. We had to send her back to the ER today, which made her so upset. And she's going to be transferred to palliative rehab. And when I hear the word palliative, I freak out, you know. She like needs 24-hour care, and it's just so hard right now, and I'm so close to her.
Listen, I know death is scary. I know injury, illness, sickness, it sucks. It's a part of life. Chantal is also an idiot that was like, oh, Julie is uncomfortable. I've got to take the collar off. And then it took Julie longer to heal and all that. Leave the collars on your animals. As someone who has worked in the animal industry, leave the fucking collar on your animal. It's cruel and irresponsible if you take it off. I have seen major infections. I have seen animals rip their stitches out. And it causes more pain, more healing time. Chantal should have left that collar on. And then another irresponsible cat owner. You neglected your cats as well as yourself and your home and your entire life. Leave the fucking collar on. Chantal has pets so they can love her. Which, again, no one can stop her. Whereas most people have pets because they want that mutual companionship. And like I said, anytime you hear Chantal, oh, my cats love me so much. Oh, my cats love me so much. Where most people are like, I love my dog so much. Like, I'm always fussing about Winston. He needs bail money. And all day long, I'm like, I will tell this dog 50 times a day, I love you, I love you, I love you. But I also listen to him when he's like, I'm sleeping. I want my space. You know, yeah, I want to like, you know, cuddle him or whatever and pet him. But sometimes he's like, just let me chill, mom. And I'm like, all right, dude. You know, the same as like sometimes he wants to be all up in my lap and my cheese whiz. And I'm like, mommy hurts right now. Can you please sit next to me? Like, where Chantel's just like, she's like that little kid in Finding Nemo that's like banging on the aquarium glass. Oh my God, I can't. I hate Chantel interacting with animals.
So I just wanted to at least come on and explain a bit why I'm away, just dealing with a lot in my life, among other things. That's the number one thing. Then there's also other things with myself, and I just need some extra time. I started working on my time.
Shout out to both of those comments, Evie. Yeah, Toothy doesn't stand a chance against Keem. And yes, the low BMI voice is much better than the baby screech. Oh my God, I hate it so much.
I did promise you guys when I would be back tomorrow, the 3rd, and I just need a bit more time. I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's, it could be a day, could be 2 days, could be 3 days. I don't know. I mean, I just really...
Shocker. Chantal is impulsive. I can't wait to some of these current motherfuckers find out Chantal is impulsive. She's defiant. And Chantal will always choose Chantal. It doesn't matter if she's got to throw someone under the bus. It doesn't. Chantel's biggest fan is Shantel. Chantel, one of her biggest her loves in her life is her. She doesn't give a fuck about anybody else. She is impulsive. Like, she's gotten a little bit better because I think she had to, and there's a lot we don't see. Some of these people are gonna fucking learn, and I'm gonna be sitting there eating my popcorn when it happens, like I fucking told you so. Good for you.
Not only physically can't handle putting myself in a position where I'm laughing and joking and able to do a video, mentally as well. So I know a lot of you, most of you will understand, and that's why I'm making this video for you, just to explain. And I will be back. I will be back. I'm not doing so well, and I'm not going to make this a long video because I'm trying really hard not to lose it and just start bawling.
Oh God.
Honestly, I'm too tired to even cry right now. I'm going to be logging off of the internet for a little while. I'm not leaving YouTube permanently or anything like that. So cheese crackers, measured out the cheese, and
always the cheese,
some pickles or whatever. So
of course,
I had the block of cheese out.
She hasn't changed. Cheese and pickles. Shit has not changed. Shantel will never fucking change. Effie says, in my honest opinion, she got deported. See, I don't know. Could be. I mean, time will tell. But I think if she did, I think she would come live and she would be like hysterically crying, you know, because that's like, gotta leave, can't come back. Boop, bye. And I think she would absolutely be freaking out because, oh, Salah, no, this is my home. And I don't know. I would anticipate she would do that, but you never know. I don't know. Time's going to tell, I guess.
On the table with the crackers. And after my 2 ounces of cheese was gone, I just, as if on autopilot, just kept eating and eating. And the thought of stopping and putting the rest of the cheese in the fridge was just not an option. Wow. And I don't expect people to understand that. I really don't. And I'm just sick of, I need to log off and get help. Basically, this is not a healthy place when you're trying to go through, when you're going.
I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at the fact that she's like, I need to log off and get help. I'm laughing at the fact that we have heard this no less than, I don't know, 50, 11 fucking times. And I wish she would get help. I wish Shantel would log off and get help. She has yet to take a diabetes education class. And I know she either doesn't realize or is ignoring / does not give a shit about the seriousness of what uncontrolled diabetes is doing and could possibly do to her. I don't want to see her lose a limb. I don't think that's funny. I don't think it's cute. I don't think it's fucking content to laugh at that shit and call her Sugarfoot. That's terrible. I watched a family friend, diabetes out of control. He would just compensate with more insulin and spent the last 5 years of his life, toes, foot, half of his leg, the rest of his leg, tip of the finger, first knuckle, second knuckle, boom, boom, boom. Just the last 5 years of his life, just because he refused to control his diabetes, and it ultimately led to his multiple amputations and demise. It was terrible. I don't wish that on anybody. Just like I'll sit up here and criticize people and talk about what you say and do on the internet. I'm not trying to take anybody out. I'm not trying to be like, I will destroy you. Who fucking cares about my opinion? God, there's not enough room for all the stupidity and egos flying around this community right now.
Going through things like this, and I need to go down to the psyche merge because it's the only option at this point. I don't have anywhere else to turn to. I feel so distant from everybody in my life. Like I'm just so tired. I'm so tired of fighting this. I don't even want to do it anymore. I just want to just give up. And honestly, it's to a very unhealthy point. And I'm actually scared. And the last thing I should be worrying about is YouTube right now. So I was going to take a break and then I would come back like not even 24 hours later. But that was a different vibe, you know, when I would make those declarations. those type of declarations were like, oh, I'm literally so sorry, guys. Those type of declarations were like out of either frustration, you know, really not wanting to do it anymore. And it's not that for me. I'm not feeling that way. I'm just needing a break. You know, everyone needs a mental health break, and once in a while, just time to think.
Wait, women, what?
I'm literally so sorry, guys. Those really not feeling that way. Break and
Funny, she needs a break when rumor has it that someone is falsely striking again. Oh, Toothy. Well,
once in a while, just time to think away from, you know, having to post and put myself out there. So, and I don't know exactly how long it will be, but I don't know, maybe a month. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know when I'll come back.
Maybe maybe a month. So she's due for her visa run because she went to Thailand for a month by herself because Sala was not able to make it due to a work emergency. So she's due to yeet out the country for a visa run again. And I was thinking about this the other day, like, and I don't know how this works because I've never lived overseas, and each country is different depending on where your visa is from and where you are living. But the visa runs have gotten longer. Like, it used to be like a week or two. And then I know that I didn't like the first time they go to Thailand, they had some sort of issue coming back and they were there unexpectedly longer. And then this last time she was gone for like a month. I'm wondering, this is just speculation. Like, is she having to leave for longer periods of time due to the visa process? I don't know how that works. It's just something I noticed. I don't know. I wonder where she's going to go. And wherever she goes, I hope she gets out and really explores and has fun and is safe and has a good time. Shantel is annoying. Shantel has lied. She has embellished. She is a low cow for a fucking reason, but I do not wish anything bad upon her. I don't. I'm not like, now, the consequences of her own actions, she's the only one that can help that.
This is childproof too.
Oh, it's over. Okay, cool. It's fashion. Fashion. Reminds me of my hubby. Astro. Oh my God. Y'all, this is such a crazy fucking mess. Everyone, everywhere. And like I said, I don't have a horse in this race. I'm just watching it all happen. Watching everybody and scream. And, you know, this person's right, this person's wrong. Like, you know, I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. I'm exhausted. This is why after the first of the year, we'll do like a weekly. These are the major points of what happened. Watch a couple things, you know, if people are going to want to start coming up or whatever. But I'm going to start talking about other stuff. And, you know, it's just things have gone so far left. It's not fun anymore. It used to just be like, we're going to hang out. Like I said, watch Shantel fart and like point and laugh because she chooses to put this shit on the internet. Now it's a whole fucking ass mess. People are vicious. People are going IRL. People are saying shit with their entire fucking chest about other people that isn't true. And, you know, just digging up old shit. And it's like, okay, well, if one person is to be looked at and all of their sins and transgressions are to be forgiven, then that needs to apply to every fucking person you're going to talk about, not just the one person where it's convenient and it serves a purpose for you. And let me say, everyone is welcome in this chat. No one's going to bully or come in and be a little fucking troll. And if you don't fucking like it, then don't come in here and show your fucking ass. I don't go into other people's chat being a dick. So don't come into my chat and be a fucking dick. As tiny as you are, don't fucking do it. I am stating opinions. I'm not doxing people. I'm not attacking people. I am watching what happens. I talk about it. I laugh about it. That's fucking it. I don't give a shit what your opinion about anybody is. I don't give a shit what your opinion about me is. Do not fucking come in here on some bullshit. And everybody knows, every person in this chat fucking knows, whether you have a wrench or not, you're an OG, you're not, that if any of you start going at people coming in and you get a little too spicy, I'll time your asses out too. It's my one rule across the board. Don't be an asshole. I don't give a fuck who it is. I don't tolerate that shit here. My channel, my chat, I'm one of the few actually pretty fucking fair and balanced people that is left in this quote community. I can acknowledge all different points. I'm not totally against anyone. I'm not totally for anyone. Because context and nuance fucking exist and they matter. I have built this fucking channel that all opinions are welcome. Even if I don't agree, even if I don't understand, I still want to hear what people have to say. Because that listening to an opposing viewpoint, no matter the subject matter of that viewpoint, is one of the most important ways you will learn and grow as a person. I don't care if it's about a person, a social topic, an event that occurred, whatever. I don't fucking tolerate it. We're here to talk. I talk, I react. That's it. I am the most fucking harmless and benign person in this goddamn community. I even call out and criticize people I like. Jesus Christ. And this is what I mean. Oh, it's so toxic. Everyone's so toxic. Then stop contributing to the fucking toxicity. There's an idea. Hannah's like, what did I miss? I heard Raven yelling from the other room. I'll tell you. We'll talk after. I'm just done. I'm so done with all the bullshit. I'm so done with, I'm done. I'm sitting here like I always have, and even more so continue to just do my own fucking thing. Doesn't mean I don't fucks with people. It doesn't mean I don't support and like certain people. And it doesn't mean I'm not going to criticize people I do like and I do fucking support. It's a difficult concept, I know. Christmas is coming up. I feel like what's his face from Family Vacation. We're all going to be a bunch of jolly fucking assholes. It's like, damn. So I am hoping tomorrow's Friday night. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow. I really need to like take the time to do my nails and I need to do laundry and make some. So hopefully I'll stream Saturday or Sunday. It'll probably be another like mishmash of things, maybe talk a little Gore World. I want to start talking about some like social things and just like shit going on. I am so trying to find information about the fucking drones and shit over Jersey. And every time I'm like, okay, cool. I'll see 10 new things. And I'm like, it's a lot. It's a fucking lot. But I'm working on it. We are going to talk about that soon. You know. So let's just try to enjoy the fucking holiday. You know, Christmas is in a few days. And just remember, like, go listen to people, whoever it is. Just realize they're just some asshole sitting in a room talking into a microphone. Me, no one else holds any fucking authority. Our opinion is not law. Who the fuck really cares? None of this matters at the end of the day. But I'm still going to laugh at everybody. And I'm still going to share what the fuck I think because everyone's ridiculous. Even the people I love. Oh my God. Thank you all for being here. If you want to leave a thumb up or down, whichever is fine. It's your thumb as long as it's consensual. You do what you want with it. Links to support the channel are in the description. I too have to pay for StreamYards and YouTube Premium and internet. So any donations are welcome and will be kept anonymous. You guys have a good night. I'll see you later. Don't get sucked into the toxicity. Go out if you got grass, snow, sand, air. Take a break. Walk away from all this. It's stupid. I love you guys. Okay, bye.